Hello, my dear ones. How's it going? Lifing. Guess what? They say energy is all there is. Nothing else exists. So, by the law of conservation of energy, it comes something like this. Energy is never created nor destroyed. It is only transformed or transferred, never lost, will never end. And then we have religions, we have spiritual cults, let's say, who says that God is everything. Unborn, forever living, or immortal, always here and only one, whose only will is made. This God being described as unlimited, unbounded, and unconditional. Then we have non-duality. What is non-duality saying? It's saying that there is no me, there is no one, and what is everything. This. And what is at the same time nothing. From this, from what I appear to be, it is clearly seen that all like physics, quantum physics, religion, non-duality, they all say the same thing. They all are pointing to the one single truth. Although there is no truth, right? They are pointing to this, the boundless energy, the beloved God, same thing, this. So, from the me point of view, there is nothing new under the sun, right? It's the same stillness that appears to be moving. It's the same peace that appears as sound. So, the forever message behind all the laws of physics, religions, or conceptual thinking, the reality of this message cannot be understood. That's why a lot of you believe that there is a person inside that body, there is a me, there is a ego that has to be transcended, that you have to, I don't know, relive your past to be free, or uh, or another kind of bullshit, spiritual bullshit. This message that all there is this, and by this is meant by what seems to be happening, is all there is. This is the essence of spirituality, religion, and even physics came to prove this, that is only energy. Everything is energy, being that energy. This is freedom already, but not for you, not for me. The root of all suffering is this me, this thought. As I said, the reality of this message cannot be understood. Only concepts can be understood. And that's why understanding is incomplete. You cannot use the mind to find this, what already is. Absolutely not. This message is not about anything you can do. The message is that there is no doer, no free will, no choice to be made. And when I say this, this is it, and that's all there is. When the me is dropped, the contracted energy that was disturbing this body is gone, disappears. So the body is more relaxed. That doesn't mean the pain will never be felt in this body. They would, that there might be pain, there might be cancer, I don't know, anger, joy, sadness, happiness. This being unlimited freedom, unconditional love. And this is said by the religions even before Christ. Taoists say it also. Zen say it also. Listening to this is happening. No one who listens, no one who speaks. Speaking happens, listening happens. When you say that you hear this, that's duality. And it's not real. There is no one there and no one here. This just happening. Hearing, speaking, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, breathing, all by itself. And even if you say that there is someone there, when we do one-on-ones, private sessions, I keep pointing to that me that you consider yourself to be. Show it to me. Not a single person is able to show me that me. And yet, you still talk about it. The same with time. You cannot show me time. You cannot explain what time is by direct experience in this. I'm not interested in your thoughts about me and about the time. In this, show me the me right here, right now, let's say. Show me time right here, right now. What the fuck are you talking about? There is only God. No one to do something to be better because time is not real. It's only energy, like primordial source or whatever you call it. This is it. No you, no one. To have free will, no one to be able to choose. Things appears to be happening freely, spontaneously, uncaused, and without a target. In this story, this what is seen, this was practicing it, but it has nothing to do with non-duality. But in the story of Christian, he was practicing like destroying the mind. So, or let's say some kind of self-inquiry, making the mind shut the fuck up. I mean, duality is only in the mind, right? If there are no thoughts, if it would be possible for me to create a temporary amnesia, hold on a second. My dogs are getting wild. And this is what's happening. Some motherfucker with a big alarm on the street making my dogs he wants to buy old irons, used objects. So I was saying that if I had the capacity to induce temporary amnesia over there, there are no thoughts. There is no me, there is no you, no others, and nothing happening. And there is bliss, or at least relaxation. And even bliss and relaxation is not what is. It's just a conceptual saying. So this appeared the interest in while the interest in the mind was lost into whatever the mind was saying, there was no interest here. So, who am I? Bam! Complete silence. And it stayed like that, in that complete silence of thoughts. And then this was seen. Yes, in the complete absence of thoughts, no concept. What remains? This. So, I could say, as a story, that in this case, only in the absence of thoughts, it was seen that what is and seems to be happening is already freedom of unconditional and unlimited love. It was seen by nobody that life is already lifing, and absolutely everything that seems to happen takes place spontaneously, organically, and naturally, like I said, without a cause, and never being possible to be controlled by an imaged persona as a me, the doer. It is like in the deep sleep, my friends. No one there, nothing happening, just energy. Energy, energying itself, existing, being so freely, freeing. That's all there is. Nothing more to look for, and nothing less to get rid of. Church bells. This is it. And also Ramana said, Ramana Maharshi, that all the practices are meant to lead to the realization that there is no practice needed. Mm-hmm. And if we are quoting the enlightened persons, although there is no such thing, let me remind you what Nisargadatta said, beautifully said. Don't be misled by my eating and smoking, reading and talking. My mind is not here. My life is not here. Your world of desires and fulfillments, of fears and escaping from them, is definitely not my word. I do not perceive it except to what you tell me about. It's a dream world. My only reaction to it is to ask you to stop dreaming. Oh, so stop dreaming. Although it's impossible for the dreamer to stop dreaming. The mind is the dream. The me dreaming itself to be real. Just a thought. If there are no thoughts, what remains? It is what already is: complete silence, freedom, and love. Nobody being in love, nobody loving something or someone. It's just love. Allowing all of this to happen. No matter what is happening, that is love. Freedom. Have a good one.